everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a great day outside here in Windermere, Florida. Of course, everything that's going on in the world right now, we are unable to go to the parks, as mostly everybody knows at this point, or pretty much anywhere. In light of that though, it is still National Wear Your Ears Day, so even though I had planned to do this video from Magic Kingdom, we're gonna do it in my bedroom, because just because we can't go to the parks doesn't mean that we can't share the magic. Excuse my cat that's knocking. One second. Kitty acquired. So amongst all this chaos, Sebastian and I have been blessed enough to be considered essential employees, which I do have mixed feelings about. It's a good thing, for me at least, because we do need it financially, especially after a big move like the one we just endured. But at the same time, the more businesses that are considered essential, the more people that are going out to work every day, the longer that all this stuff's going to go on. And ultimately, I want everybody to be safe. I want all of this to go away. I want the world to get better, so everybody can go back to their normal lives, whether it's going to Disney or just going to work, or kids being able to go to school and learn, see their friends. This whole thing has been a huge impact on the world. And not gonna lie, when it first started, I was one of those people that didn't think the virus itself was too serious, and knowing several people in the medical field, it is, and we are taking it very seriously. We're social distancing while we're at work, and when we're not, we're here. So hopefully everybody else is doing their part too and staying home, so we can get back to our lives and back to Disney, back to our happy places, and just go back to normal, or next to normal, I guess, because what is normal? Who likes normal anyways? So touching on the fact of being essential and going to work, Sebastian's job entails me driving him to work in the mornings and picking him up after work, and to get to and from. I do drive through Disney property. It just happens to be the quickest route, and it is a ghost town. It's really, really sad. I took some footage on the way back yesterday, from picking him up from work, when he was driving, and just, it was kind of really disheartening for me as somebody that's been going to the park since I was, a little bitty girl, using to ride all these Disney buses to and from parks, to resorts, to, at the time, downtown Disney, and now every Disney bus is at the Transportation and Ticket Center, and they're just lined up, and it's so crazy to look at. And I will post all those videos, and probably some as I'm talking, some to themselves. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I will post those so you can see it. But yeah, all the buses are lined up. I'm used to, even during the slow season, like in January, going to the parks and seeing that, even when there weren't a lot of people going to the Magic Kingdom, if I drove or you were taking a bus, somebody was at that park entrance, or you were seeing smiling cast members waving at you as you were on your way, and it's just to see all the lights red, the cones up, you can't, it's just, in all those empty parking lots, it's really heartbreaking, because that is so many people's lives, whether it be for jobs or little kids looking forward to spring break trips and now they're sitting at home, or just it's real. Disney depression is real, and while there are so many other horrible things going on in the world right now and so much bigger problems, I think it's okay to be sad about Disney being closed, and just the way things are right now. It's okay to be upset, and I've seen a lot of backlash from that, but just because you're upset about losing your vacation or your reservations that you've looked forward to for all these times doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't mean you're not taking this seriously, it doesn't mean any of that. You're human, you're allowed to be upset, and it is hard right now, especially as a Disney fanatic, that that's a big part of your life, and that's okay. And just because everything else is going wrong doesn't mean that you're not entitled to feeling upset or angry that your life has been impacted, whether it be your Disney trip, your beach trip, your graduation being canceled. I've seen so many people whose kids aren't getting to graduate, or they're graduating but they're not getting to walk. That's something you work your whole life for. And it's just so much is being impacted, and I think everybody needs to hear it is okay to be upset. It's okay to feel angry. It's perfectly normal and human. Now, just because, you know, all this is happening doesn't mean you're wrong for that. Just because the world is acting like it's ending doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have emotions or feelings and still take things seriously. And I think that's where the big line is that people aren't seeing, is that they think if you're upset about the way things are, that you're not taking it seriously, because, you know, people are dying, people are getting sick, and it's very serious. And that's not the case. Just because you're sad about something and somebody else may have something worse going on than what you're sad about doesn't mean you shouldn't be sad. Everybody has their own hardships they're going through right now, especially you've got mothers and fathers and sisters, brothers of nurses and doctors that are working these hospitals and actually have people that they love on the front line. And that has got to be terrifying. Thankfully, you know, none of my family is in that position, so I don't have to worry as much, but I do have friends that I worry about. And I want to say thank you to all of our first responders that are hitting this head on, because, you know, I can't imagine what you're going through right now, and I would not want to be in your position. So thank you for working your magic in the world when Disney's magic is closed. Those are our true heroes that are really going to pull us through this. So I don't want this video to go on for too long because it is kind of sad. But in the light of it all, it is National Share Your Ears Day, so I did post on my other medias, whether it be the Instagram, which is instagram.com/girlmeetsworld1965, and on the Facebook page, Girl Meets Disney World, and a few of the Disney groups that I am in, for people that wanted to share some magic and just, you know, wear their ears today and have a good day, bring some light to all the darkness in the world right now, to post those to me, and that I would link them in the video. So I'm going to do that right now. Guys, well, that's a wrap for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that right now and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload. Not a whole lot going on right now, but as soon as those parks do get back open, we've got a whole list of things that are going to be coming to the channel, so definitely hit the bell and subscribe below. If you haven't been to our other medias, we've got Girl Meets World on Facebook and on Instagram, so I'll link those down below as well. Okay guys, well, everybody stay safe, and, you know, again, thanks to all of our medical professionals, law enforcement, everybody that's up here on the front line. Thank you. You're going to get us through this, and we'll celebrate at Disney soon.